Man suffers only because he takes seriously what the gods made for fun. Number one, accept everything just the way it is. Two, do not seek pleasure for its own sake. Three, do not under any circumstances depend on a partial feeling. Four, think lightly of yourself and deeply of the world. Five, be detached from desire your whole life long. Six, do not regret what you have done. Seven, never be jealous. Eight, never let yourself be saddened by a separation. 9. Resentment and complaint are appropriate neither for oneself nor others. 10. Do not let yourself be guided by the feeling of lust or love. 11. In all things, have no preferences. 12. Be indifferent to where you live. 13. Do not pursue the taste of good food. 14. Do not hold on to possessions you no longer need. 15. Do not act following customary beliefs. 16. Do not collect weapons or practice with weapons beyond what is useful. 17. Do not fear death. 18. Do not seek to possess either goods or thefts for your old age. 19. Respect Buddha and the gods without counting on their help. 20. You may abandon your own body, but you must preserve your humor. 21. Never stray from the way. Never stray from the way. At the end of the day, I'm spending all night and all day. Whereof one cannot speak, whereof one must be silent. Whereof one cannot speak, thereof must be silent. I never have to be silent because I can speak everything again. And ding, 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 ding. Do you really want to be happy? You can begin by being appreciative of who you are and what you've got. Doing nothing is better than being busy doing nothing. Doing nothing is better than being busy doing nothing. To light a candle is to cast a shadow. The moon does not fight. It attacks no one. It does not worry. It does not try to crush others. It keeps to its course, but by its very nature, it gently influences what other body could pull an entire ocean from shore to shore. The moon is faithful to its nature, and its power is never diminished, and nothing is lost. Everything is transformed. Vulnerability is the only authentic state. Being vulnerable means being open for wounding, but also for pleasure. Being open to the wounds of life means also being open to the bounty. Beauty, don't mask or deny your vulnerability. It is your greatest asset. Be vulnerable, quake and shake, shake and bake in your boots with it. The new goodness that is cut meant for you, that's cut meant to you in the form of people, situations, and things can only come to you when you are vulnerable, i.e. open. Trying to understand is like straightening through muddy water. Have the patience to wait. Have the patience to wait. Be still and allow the mud to settle. You must let what happens happen. Everything must be equal in your eyes. Good and evil, beautiful and ugly, foolish and wise. To bear and not to own. To act and not lay claim. To do the work and let it go. For just letting it go is what makes it stay. Some people think they can find satisfaction in good food, fine clothes, lively music, and sexual pleasure. However, shape clay into a vessel. It is a space within that makes it useful. Cut doors and windows for a room. It is the holes which make it useful. Therefore, benefit comes from what is therefore. A usefulness from what is not there. Only he who has no use for the empire is fit to be entrusted with it. Only he who has no use for the empire is fit to be entrusted with it. Those who don't know how to suffer are worse off. There are times when the only correct thing we can do is to bear our troubles until a better day. If a man is crossing a river and an empty boat collides with his own skiff, even though he be a bad-tempered man, he will not become very angry. But if he sees a man in a boat, he will shout at him to steer clear. If the shout is not heard, he will shout again and yet again and begin cursing again, and all because there is somebody in the boat. Yet if the boat were empty, he would not be shouting and not angry. If you can empty your own boat, crossing the river of the world, no one will oppose you, and no one will seek to harm you. Who can free himself from achievement and from fame, descend and be lost amid the masses of men. He will float like Tayo, unseen he will go about like life itself, with no name and no home. Simple is he, without distinction to all appearances. He is a fool. His steps leave no trace. He has no power. I got the power forever. Rhymer, poetry, rapper. He achieves nothing, has no reputation, since he judges no one. No one judges him. Such is the perfect man. His boat is empty. A man who knows how little he knows as well. A man who knows how much he knows is sick. If when you see the symptoms you can tell, your cure is oh so quick. A stout man knows that sickness makes him sick, and before he catches it is his cure is quick. The honey doesn't taste so good once it is being eaten. The goal doesn't mean so much once it is reached. The reward is a note so rewarded once it has been given. If we add up all the rewards in our lives like sands in the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. We won't have very much, but if we add up the spaces between the rewards, we'll come up with quite a bit. And if we add up the rewards and the spaces, then we'll have everything every minute of the time that we spent. He who is in harmony with the Teo is like a newborn child. His bones are soft, his muscles are weak, but his grip is powerful. He doesn't know about the union of male and female, yet his penis can stand erect, so intense it is its vital power. It can scream his head off all day, yet it never becomes hoarse. So complete is its harmony. The master's power is like this. He lets all things come and go effortlessly without desire about forever poetry, rhymer forever. He never expects results, thus he is never disappointed. He is never disappointed. He is never disappointed, thus his spirit never grows old. Who are you? Who you are is always right. Who you are is always right. Stop hiding in disguise. If you have a good idea, use it so that you will not only accomplish something. Why fit in when you're meant to stand out? I shout and I pout, run in my mouth, so that you can make room for new ones to flow into you. When love and hate are both absent, everything becomes clear and undisguised. Make the slight distinction, however, and heaven and earth are set infinitely apart. If you wish to seek the truth, then hold no opinions for or against anything. To set up what you like against what you dislike is the disease of the mind. Disease of the mind. We may be floating on Teo, but there's nothing wrong with steering. If Teo is like a river, it's certainly good to know where the rocks are. Let your mind wander in simplicity. Blend your spirit with the vastness. Follow along with things the way they are, and make no room for personal views. Then the world will be governed. Great power is worry. With great power comes great responsibility, says Spider-Man's Uncle Ben. Great power is worry, and total power is boredom, such that even God renounces it and pretends instead that he is people and fish and insects and plants. The myth of the king who goes wandering among his subjects in disguise. Stop hiding in disguise. Why spy fit in when you're meant to stand out? Stop hiding in disguise. Show yourself in your infinite rhymes. A beam or pillar can be used to batter down a city wall. It is too facile to say that the way to follow Teo is to simply go along with the flow of life. Flow of life sometimes like the carp. We must know when to go home alone. Those who know don't talk. Those who talk don't know. Close your mouth, block off your senses, blunt your sharpness, untie your knots, soften your glare, settle your dust. This is the primal identity. Be like the Teo. It can't be approached or withdrawn from, benefited or harmed, honored or brought into disgrace. It gives itself up continually. That is why it endures. We got farther down the fall to me to go. Well, there I go. But you should. Yeah, I got sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. You know. Bang bang, you shut me down. Bang bang, I hit the ground. Bang bang, all that awful horrible sound. A thud and cold blood. Bang bang. The heart and mighty lie beneath the ground, while the tender and weak dance on the breeze above. The clouds above us join and separate. The breeze in the courtyard leaves and returns. Life is like that, so why not relax? Who can stop us from celebrating? Grappling with fate is like meeting an expert wrestler. To escape, you have to accept the fall. When you're thrown, the only thing that counts is where you get back up. Bang bang, he shut me down. Bang bang, the awful. Oh, I hope that they hate it when they say congratulations. I know they will, but I hope that they hate it when I say I made it. I made it, yeah. Well, I hope you know. Well, there I go. You're not enough. Well, I hope you know. Well, there I go. Do re mi fa sol la ti do. I hope you know you're not enough. Not enough. Not enough. You have only to rest in action, and things will transform themselves. Smash, hawk, smash your form and body. Spit and out here in eyesight. Forget you are a thing among other things, and you may join in a great unity with the deep and boundless. the formless way. We look at it and do not see it. It is invisible. We listen to it and do not hear it. It is inaudible. We touch it and do not feel it. It is intangible. These free elude our inquiries and hence the map merge into one, not by as rising, not by its rising and rising is it bright, nor by its sinking and sinking is it dark, infinite and eternal. It can be defined. It returns to nothingness. It returns to nothingness. This is the form of the formless being. A non-being. It is nebulous and elusive. Meet it and you do not see its beginning. Follow it and you do not see its end. Stay with the ancient way in order to master what is present. Knowing the primeval beginning as the essence of the way. Away goes the day.